y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary, and today is Wednesday, so today we're going to do a book review, and we're talking about Jade War by Fonda Lee today, which is book 2 in the Green Bone Saga. And y'all, this book was so good. I enjoyed this book so much. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was absolutely fantastic. So in Jade War, this second book, we follow the Nopi clan and Hilo and his family as they try to navigate post-land world. And I should say this is spoiler free for Jade War, but there will be, of course, spoilers for Jade City. If you haven't read book 1 yet, stop now and go read Jade City, then come back and watch this, then go read Jade War, and then Jade Legacy. So this book 2 follows the Call family and the Nopi clan as they try to navigate Kikan and their city now. They have their battle with the Mountain clan still going on, trying to win over the Jade War, essentially. But they're also trying to expand into other cities and other countries to expand their business and their dominance. And so we see a lot of different angles come to play in this book, and it's just so fantastic. We see the weatherman's office really go to work. We see other key players go to work outside of the main offices. We see the Pilar's office go to work, and Hilo, and we see the Pilar's wife go to work, and we see what it's like to be a Pilar with a family, and we just get so much detail. It's so fun. And holy cow, there's so much emotion packed into this. You get tears. I cried, I laughed, I was holding my breath, my heart was racing. You get angry, you get scared. There's just so much that goes on in this book. It's so fantastic. You get major character development with just about all of the major characters here, plus some of the side characters that you wouldn't expect to come to play in this book. And there's, like I said, they're trying to expand to other cities and other countries in their world. So we get an expansion of this fantasy world, the character depth. Once I got about halfway through this book, I could not put it down. It was so good. You see Wen and Shay working their magic. You see Andy working his magic, doing his thing. And there's just so much that happens in this book that just keeps you guessing. You think you know what's going to happen, and then something happens to completely throw that out the window. And just Fonda Lee's writing is just so captivating and invigorating and action-packed. It was like the way that she wrote it, you felt like she had used Jade before. She knew exactly how to use it. And there's other fantasy writers that will explain their magic system so nauseating that you're just like, okay, enough. But the way that Fonda Lee writes her magic is kind of like at least for me, I feel like I've already known this magic system. Even when I was raiding Jade City, that, yes, this is a whole new magic system to us, but it doesn't feel that way. Every time something happens with a Jade, I'm like, oh yeah, of course that happened. Of course they're doing that because of this. It just felt like I already knew all of this, and I'm just going along for the ride. I don't need it to be explained in extreme detail. Even though I love learning about it, it doesn't feel like I need it. So 5 out of 5 stars for Jade War by Fonda Lee. I cannot wait to read Jade Legacy, which just came out, I think it was in December. I will hopefully be getting to that February, March, April, somewhere around there. That's book 3, and from what I understand, the final book in this series, the Green Bone Saga. But holy cow, what a fantastic series, fantastic book. Y'all need to go pick it up. It's just absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Go read the Green Bone Saga by Fonda Lee. So, if you've read this book, if you've read this series, let me know in the comments below who your favorite character is. What team are you on? My favorite characters, as I said, are Hilo and Wen, especially from this book. I've been Team Hilo from the start. I love him and the emotion that we get from him. But let me know in the comments below who your favorite character is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I have a new video coming out. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. There's no pressure to join either, but we have a ton of fun at both, and my Patreon's only $1 a month, so if you want to support me financially, come join. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.